The world's population stands on the cusp of 8 billion people, an increase of 1 billion people in just about a decade. The increase in the global population has gone hand in hand with the growing demand for food. Moreover, with the increase in incomes globally, the pandemic notwithstanding, dietary patterns are changing rapidly as well, resulting in an increase in the demand for different kinds of food. Given the impact of climate change, supply chain disruptions, and geopolitical tensions, achieving food security is now a major concern for all nations. At the same time, as incomes have increased, so too has the demand for consumer goods of all kinds, which rely heavily on the availability of chemicals. In fact, the chemical sector is all-pervasive. The challenge is that the two sectors, the demand for whose products is expected to continue growing, together account for about 30% of all greenhouse gas emissions globally. How are we going to maintain a balance between increased production and consumption on the one hand, and managing emissions on the other? We recognize that the financial services sector has an important role in addressing these issues and in helping the chemicals and food and agribusiness sectors achieve net zero over time. However, this is a tricky task. The limited availability of data across both sectors makes it very difficult to measure and report emissions intensity in a robust and consistent manner. Beyond inadequate data coverage, there is little industry consensus on the pathways to net zero. What we can do, however, is to work with clients to manage, measure, and report their emissions. DBS' commitment to decarbonize the two sectors is centered on motivating our clients to improve reporting of emissions and production data. While we are looking to raise data coverage from 45% to 67% in the chemical sector, we are also looking to do the same from 31% to 67% in the food and agribusiness sector. And in both sectors, we will monitor our data targets annually and revise them as their respective data landscapes mature. We set data coverage targets for these two sectors as a way to promote market transparency. As progress is made on these goals, we will continue with our commitment to helping these sectors decarbonize. At DBS, we are aspiring for net zero consistency with inclusive and sustainable growth and prosperity. Most importantly, we are building partnerships with clients to help with their transition journeys.